Welcome to the Novice Builder, where every expert was once a novice.
In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the process of building this cement ramp. Whether you're adding accessibility to your property, creating an easier way to move heavy items, or just leveling out an area, this step-by-step will help you get it done. First, let's gather the essential tools and materials for the construction. Tools: tape measure, level or spirit level, shovel, hammer and nails, saw, trowel, and screed board. Materials: concrete cement, and formwork or shuttering. Before starting, safety first. Wear your protective gear, check your tools, and clear the workspace. Before we begin with the construction process, let's take a look at the ramp's dimensions. The ramp has a total length of 24 feet and a width of 9 feet. On each side, there are two adjoining sections, one measuring 5 feet and the other measuring 4 feet. Together, these measurements create a balanced layout, with the ramp surface running the full length to provide a smooth and accessible slope. Step 1. Preparation. First things first, we had to prepare the area. That meant leveling the ground and framing the section where the ramp was going to be poured. To level the ground, we used basic earthwork tools such as a shovel, rake, hoe, pickaxe, and wheelbarrow to remove excess soil and spread it evenly. For accuracy, we also used a spirit level, measuring tape, and a straight edge or screed board to make sure the base was even. In some cases, a tamper or plate compactor is used to pack the soil tightly, ensuring a firm foundation. This ensures the concrete sits evenly and forms the correct slope for the ramp. After the wooden studs and formwork were in place, it's time to install the steel reinforcement bars or rebars. These were laid out in a grid pattern and secured to ensure the ramp would have added strength, prevent cracking, and make it durable over time. Step 2. Pouring cement. Next, we poured the cement mixture into the framed area, making sure it reached all corners and edges. It's important to spread it evenly so the ramp forms a smooth and solid surface. Step 3. Smoothing and shaping. After pouring, we used a trowel to smooth out the surface. This step is important. You don't want bumps or dips that could cause problems later. Here, you can see the gradual slope we shaped to make the ramp safe and functional. Step 4. Adding texture. We also added a broom finish to the ramp, which creates a textured surface that helps prevent slipping, especially when it's wet. For added safety, we used a flat metal strip of the right width and lightly pressed it into the surface of the fresh concrete. This formed shallow grooves across the ramp, providing an additional non-slip finish. Step 5. Curing and finishing touches. Finally, we let the cement cure. Concrete needs time to set properly, so patience is key. After curing, the ramp is ready for use and built to last. And that's it. Our cement ramp is complete. Next up, we'll be installing the rails. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to check the description below for the full playlist, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Novice Builder. Your feedback means a lot, so feel free to share your questions, tips, or suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out my upcoming project and videos.